everyone. Welcome back to the world of Ace Attorney. It is finally time to begin the third case of Ace Attorney Investigations 1. And I have to say, we are going through these cases quite quickly. As usual, we got the usual gang with you here as always.
Hello.
Yep, Pabs, Ben, and Ziggy, who is currently doing some laundry stuff. They will be here in a little bit. So yeah, we are, and and by the way, I have double checked. I'm gonna make sure before we start that the game audio is gonna be on this time because OBS decided to be a butthead to me last week. I'm thankful that Bluebell let me know about this problem so that way we could actually have audio for the best moment of the case, for the AKA the part where we corner the witness and make them break down. So, with that said, we are beginning. Yeah. That said, we are gonna go get started with this next case. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
This is gonna be good.
Alright,
the
episode
worst
3
plan of all time.
Episode 3.
Also, here's a new thing. If you look closely, backgrounds change depending on where we are at.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I kind of figured that would be the case because I know that's also the case for the Chronicles too. In fact,
I didn't notice if it was changing, but that could just be me. Anyway, cool.
All right, let's begin.
Ready?
Kidnapped turnabout.
Yes.
And now I have a comfort over my head, so that way there wouldn't be any interruptions.
All right, just make sure you get chances to breathe.
It's time.
Okay.
Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars.
Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup.
You can count on me, sir. Ooh,
I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? And that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop-off.
Little did they know, I brought my chest gun.
Oh my gosh, he has a suitcase he has a suitcase anyway. Let's see. I checked that the money is all there, safe inside this suitcase. Now all I have to do is wait further instructions from the kidnapper.
Wait, he's going to turn that into the kidnapper. That's a dingus move there, Edgeworth.
Which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place, after all. Oh God!
Oh, no.
No, it's the Blue Badger!
Welcome to Game Wonderland!
Do it louder, hun. I'll explain later.
Hmm? Oh, thank you.
And a big hello to you too! I'm the Proto... Is that Proto Badger?
Yeah, Proto Badger.
I'm the Proto Badger! Nice to meet you!
And there, I see the wriggling piece of plywood there. And by the way, this song is much better than the original Blue Badger theme. I love this song.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me?
A picture of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Aw, it's too bad. Well, have a good day.
Hello? Oh.
Who are you? You are not an Estomando.
It sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a prosecutor. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
It's not
I
in front of me.
see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium. Ooh,
It's a ghost.
it's the ghost. I kidnapped another ghost.
So this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's do this.
Ah.
That is a familiar logo I see there. That's from Apollo Justice. Edgeworth speaking.
Next, come to the haunted house.
And
Actually,
and just how long do you intend to have me wander around for?
until my shift is over as the spooky voice. And that's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
You starting to sound like Dracula.
Okay.
That pick up on the microphone.
I suppose not.
Alright, I'll do it.
I've arrived.
Go inside. The killer
Whoa.
is me, Long Dennis.
That was a cool effect there with the mirror.
Yeah. I wonder what it was looking like in the DS version. Oh no.
Another blue badger. What a dismal place.
That's it. Go through the doors.
Am I being watched from somewhere? That's the blue badger, what do you expect?
I just love the long
Leave
Dennis.
the money and go. Now.
I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it.
If anything, to be relieved of that suitcase.
I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. Whoa.
The revenge of the violence.
No!
The revenge.
It's the revenge of the blue badger! No!
It's the revenge of the big piece of plywood.
Well, that shit just sounds like a
Ah.
pirate book, not gonna lie. With the
It was a
revenge of the blue
trap.
badger. Please don't lose your memory as well, Edgeworth. We don't need more of that.
That guy. Betrayed. No, can't be. Then the deal. Wait, no, that wasn't me. Who is that? And what are they talking about? Oh, this dude.
Lit. Please. Alright.
I think there's two people.
Meet up.
I can't move my body. I fear I may faint again.
And he did. Oh. Oh.
Where am
Who
I?
is that smug-looking dude?
How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now. It is now when I made the drop off.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point.
Ooh, a bird.
The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernest Amano, the director of the Powerful Zaibatsu, the Amano group. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. No! Oh, I know.
Ziggy now.
See,
Ziggy?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
that's you.
What kind of character am I doing?
Whoever you can, but it's gonna be kind of I think New York Ninja.
You'll see.
I don't even know who that is.
All right, I'll let you.
Yeah,
I'll do what I do when
literally-
I'll do what I
specific
do.
character, but
I'll do what I do because we have history. I'll let her come in, and then you can come up with a voice, and then you can read this.
Okay.
Who's there? And how dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight?
there you go.
Oh, I love the animation on her little scarf. That was so cool. Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers?
A kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not into such petty crimes. No, I'm after something much, much bigger.
Ah, I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles.
Produce myself. Sorry about that. Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight,
Hang on.
You right, bud?
Yeah, I forgot to do my Twitter announcement, but I just did that real quick.
Okay.
one alone sources shine. The light of
Righteousness.
Sorry, I love it. The light of righteousness on the world's blood. And that one is me, for I am the great thief.
Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu.
Great thief? Did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu?
But my real name is Kay. Is that pronounced Faraday?
Yeah, Kay Faraday.
Saturday.
My real name is Kay Faraday.
Okay.
You can call me Kay, okay? Good. Glad that's so.
Okay.
Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes.
I wonder, should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces.
Ugh.
Hey, there's no need to get all mad and icy glary on me, you know? This rope goes through here, and there you go.
What a relief. I owe you my thanks.
It's okay, you can pay me back in full later.
Now then.
Up to salary.
What question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Alright, well, first things first. Look at my badge.
The badge.
Don't surprise me like that. I can't believe you're just shoving things in my face. I mean, aren't you more pressing things you'd rather ask little old me?
She has a point. I should probably find out more about my mysterious savior first. Fair, right? You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all?
You doubt me? I get it. You think a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right?
That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I am the real genuine Yatagarasu, you know?
To prove it, I'm going to steal your left sock. Shoot, I stole your right.
Yep, I'm pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something I inherited from my... Is that pronounced?
Predecessor.
Predecessor. That's my fun.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Of course I'd mind. I haven't stolen anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior.
That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me. Yet. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu?
Yep. The most righteous of the righteous. The legendary great thief. I inherited the title only recently. So I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet as a second Yatagratsu.
I was not
Glad
aware
it's not
that
the
thieves
third,
could
or
pass
else
down
we
their
have
titles like that.
But don't worry, I got some big plans in the works.
Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they?
I knew it. There's just no reasoning with the prosecutor.
I'm not the problem here.
I'll have you know that the Yatagratsu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing and only one thing I want to steal.
Only
Your
one
living
thing?
stock.
And what would
Give
that
me.
be?
But that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here.
Well, at least there is one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you.
So you never told me. What's your name, Mr. Prosecutor?
I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth.
Ah, now I remember.
How can you remember something I just told you? She sure is cheery.
Right then, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's get out of here.
I'm already liking her.
Oh yeah, she's great.
Yeah, I love her. She's awesome.
It's like-
Her animations are so smooth, I swear. It would seem that we are
Yeah.
locked from the other side.
What? No way! I don't hear you.
Okay, you do remember where you came in from, right?
Yeah, the window.
It looks like that might be our only way out of this room.
Whoops. It's slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make the exit.
Hey.
I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out.
Get investigation.
Well, first things first, there's a cell phone
I'll
right here.
investigate. I'm gonna keep trying to open this door.
Isn't this my phone?
Crashes
It looks
immediately underfoot.
It looks like it made it through the ordeal intact.
Stop. Okay, there we go. Now it's gone.
If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
Ah, but we do have a way, right here.
There was a cell phone here this whole time?
Stupidest kidnapper ever literally just left Edgeworth with his cell phone.
Even like good old The Killer was better at that.
Yeah, if I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now.
Hey, Miss Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir.
I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all.
A wizard, got it. We have our folks on standby. I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure. Fully had lost sight of you.
Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now.
You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sorta...
What's wrong, Detective? Alright.
May I?
Yeah.
I think
go
I
for-
know who this is, but you go ahead.
Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're going to have to make do with me.
Who is this? Yup.
Yeah. Who's actually going to be
The
laying?
long
I
line
don't mind
of
whoever it
info-
is.
Yeah. We'll find out when we see him up close. We'll decide then.
A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you.
So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case?
Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime, whether it's on a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble.
And why would you say that?
Lang Zi says, the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You caused quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught. Don't tut at me. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning.
I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste.
Sorry, no can't do.
What?
We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said,
Sir, he's tied up my hands.
attack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone. So, good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured, we'll come find you. Eventually.
You... Ziggy?
Ziggy, you still around?
Sorry, I was AFK for a minute.
Yeah, fine.
What's wrong? Did he get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
No way!
It doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, we're sure to find a way out.
Idea, if we paint a ladder onto the wall, we should be able to climb out of here.
Exactly.
It's not like SpongeBob. We don't have the magic pencil. What is this?
Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever.
Looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question is, why is only the head sitting here on the floor? Okay, that goes into our organizer.
There's something inside the bottom right box. I think it's a pink badger costume.
Pink badger?
I don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you better study up on the whole badger clan with this.
Oh no.
What is this thing? There's Proto Badger.
No.
What? Paz, what is it?
Well, go ahead.
Well, of all the
Proto-
things you'll ever need to know about this clan,
Whatever. I suppose I
It's
can
the
keep
Bibble.
it as a reference guide or something.
this is the Bibble.
You dare question the name of the mighty Jimmy?
You question the words of the mighty badger?
If that's a reference, I don't get it.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah,
Yep, I never watched that show.
you're fine.
I suppose this
Anyway.
means that this is where they keep all the costumes.
It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family's home.
There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty, which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. That's our first logic.
That's a good point. Hey, a key.
But aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I had heard the police had to hand in sponsoring the flea park. Probably because the Gateway Group owes the police from all those cases they solved.
Gatewater. They have all the all the power of the state, and they use it to make a theme park.
And it's not just any theme park. They have handcuff-shaped double-looping roller coasters.
That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Oh, I just
Hey, a key. A key.
And what have we here? Why do I feel like a laser stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's the key to something.
Alright, logic.
Well, how about we just
Something
use
is
the key on your head and open the door?
this Something is what is relevant to my interest. Okay.
Maybe the costume in the other box. The one with the costume sticking out of it. Okay, that works.
It's the blue badger.
I suppose even this one thing can be popular with women.
My nemesis.
What in the? Why is she beating it up?
He's got the word badge right in his name. That's nothing but bad news for someone like me. And to think he's out wandering around in this park? I better be careful, or he's going to arrest me by the power of his name alone.
I somehow doubt that the blue badger has the power to arrest anyone.
Put bottom right should be the one.
I suppose this is the pink badger, but since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female?
You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are.
That's the only difference.
And the fact that she's pink,
Yes, and
her lips are red. See? Lipstick!
Logic!
what? She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious?
Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, bet.
This is that blue badger I met at the main gate.
Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off the very first design, created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter.
I suppose as he continued to redesign him, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved. I don't know if there's a specific design, because we know that... Also, that's a little bit of a contradiction, because in...
Are you sure? Because I remember him being related to the last case with the chief.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
He was designed in such a way, like...
It looked like
That
the jar, the unstable jar.
The
Yeah.
jar, that was it.
Yeah. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved.
And we're comparing the Blue Badgers to humans now.
I guess we are. So this is the blue badger's rival, the bad badger, huh? Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this badger, Kay?
I can't believe you would be so stereotypical when it comes to thieves. Surely you must also think they are much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it. I've decided that thieves and thievery need an image makeover.
Good luck with that one.
Good luck with that one, and don't call me Shirley.
Okay, Shirley.
Okay, that's all
Just
Yeah,
here.
that's it.
hey,
There's some
I'm
photo
still
rallies
trying
up
to
there.
open this door.
It seems we won't be able to open this by ourselves. It also seems quite thick, so we can't just break it down. There must be another way out of here.
Oh, maybe the locker's in the back. That's where the key goes.
Man, to put the window so high up anyway.
Hello, Boxer Fox. Welcome on into the stream, buddy.
hello.
How is a thief supposed to make her daring escape?
I suppose we can make our way out if we were able to climb to the top on top of these lockers.
That's pretty clever. You'd make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
Please don't ever place my name in the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here. Short people problems.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
Man, why do they have to make such ginormous lockers anyway?
Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. Aha!
Logic!
Oh.
The logic system!
Okay.
Use the lockers. Tiny key. Then...
Whoa, what?
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 I can't see a clear connection between these two. What the?
What?
You could
You're
use...
kidding me!
Oh wait, there's also a sign. You haven't
Oh
checked
yeah,
the
we
sign.
didn't protect that sign on the left there.
They're holding a blue badger photo rally?
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the blue badger, it's his whole family, too.
I don't like this.
If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you'll get a really posh prize.
Gosh.
Well, there's a costumes head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that. That's cheating. There's only one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it.
Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against a wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? But somehow, don't you think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth?
I don't.
You have to take pictures of the costume when walking around the park.
So those are the rules of this game? How quaint.
Also,
Okay.
hun, why do you hate this?
Oh no, it's just funny. Like the one thing Edward hates the most. There's 4 of them now, and
Yeah,
they're
because he
surrounding
hates
him.
the blue badger.
4 of them.
I'm just imagining him just as soon as they surround him in a circle, he just passes out.
If only. Anyway.
Maybe we can use this paint to help us escape.
And what exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could paint help in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building.
Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out colored smoke signals?
Well, so that's why logic's the superpower in this world.
Because nobody has any.
Anyone who saw it would think some crazy arsonist was about to call the cops. Actually, that may not be great for me, being I am a thief and all.
Let's try to
And
find
the
something other than this
fumes
paint
and,
to use, shall we? Wonder if, wait a
And the
minute,
fumes and the things. It has to be the list on the left. There's nothing else it could be. Does the list on the left not count?
No.
Then what the heck? Okay, do we have anything else logic related? Oh wait, can we ask her?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the kidnapping, yeah, I guess.
Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel like I heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking to someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with 2 kidnappers here.
After that, they left. And I seemed as if they were done with you.
I suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the $1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot.
Here to the kidnappers.
Ziggy, you're cutting out.
I'm cutting out.
Oh, you're good now.
Or at the very least, it's stopping a bit, but just keep it with coherent sentence.
Alright. We compare to the room the kidnappers were in from there.
I won't rest until I've
I think
inspected
I'm
every
stuttering a
suspicious
bit, actually.
It's fine, it's fine.
ladder. Is that what I think it is?
It looks like the kidnappers added an escape tunnel there, just in case. That's awesome. There's a bunch of great thieves. They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt that they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way. I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area.
There's more logic here. Okay,
There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one, which would mean that I can probably assume that these 2 rooms are very similar in structure. I believe I may have just found a ticket out.
okay. So, anything else? Oh, there's a beam.
There's a beam in the next room identical to the one in this room. There's even a hook on it to hold a propped-up floor panel in place, which reminds me...
Ziggy.
Did you find something useful, Mr. Edgeworth?
Perhaps. I may have found a very handy hint to how we'll get out of here.
Okay, I guess we're here.
Yeah, the hook!
Oh, yeah, no, we gotta remove this part, but we gotta use logic to remove it.
this is the beam I was tied to. Hmm?
Ziggy.
Did not pick up.
Yeah,
He
No.
did pick up.
What's up?
I was pondering if we could make it over to the window and out if we climbed this.
Okay, and if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck.
On it. The great thief, Yamagaratsu, spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies.
That did not go well. Yet, there she went.
Just the dots.
Yeah,
As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing.
there we go.
No, wait,
Now we have the logic we need.
What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know?
Okay, so this is where we're gonna get the real meat and potatoes of like it wants us to solve it in a very specific way, otherwise we're gonna miss info.
An open floor panel and the beam I was
Yeah.
tied to.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, let's try
Everything
this.
That
Again,
is logic. Please.
yeah. This hook on this beam. This hook on this beam.
You know, I already tried, and there's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit something's just not possible.
Ha! I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it was here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up, which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We
Logic.
didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this tarp.
Alright then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now this is what I call a treasure.
Alright.
This must be another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The
Never
scent I
steal
wish
it.
to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Then what are we waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch.
Alright. This thing is locked down tight. Aha,
Now we can
maybe-
use the key and the hatch.
Fiddlesticks.
I was not.
Delicious right
Yeah.
Ah, fish paste.
Okay.
Dirty
Tiny
souls.
key.
there.
This has to be it. This has to be it.
Yay!
I believe you're up, Kay,
What do you mean?
because we
Got
need
a
to use
key
the
on
tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
Gotcha. Just leave it to me.
Going to jam your head into the lock until it opens.
I love this tense feeling of these moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now.
Got the secret door open, and now where's the treasure?
Ah, wait! Oh, the ladder's going. Are you alright, Kay?
I'm fine. The ladder just slipped us all.
Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a coronary.
There's a lot of really big machinery down here.
What about an exit?
It's really dark and cramped down here, so I really doubt there's an exit. I can't believe that happened.
You have only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know.
No way. I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
Okay.
Underground ladder and lockers.
No?
Maybe.
Or maybe? I guess that makes sense.
There we go. I figured out how you
Yeah!
will escape from this prison, Kay.
So how are you bust out?
It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
The underground ladder? What about it?
This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this...
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Investigation complete. We have figured out how a ladder works.
Yay! Logic!
Yeah!
Alright, now we can get out of here!
Yes, we spent entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers have held me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end.
Oh, that's gonna be one of those to be continued.
Look, there's a kitty! There's a kitty!
Cat!
We have to check.
Welcome to the Wild West. Sheriff Marshall likes to hang here a lot.
10-gallon hat
So does that
saloon.
cat.
Looks like it
Just
stopped
had
raining for
slide
now.
Yay! Thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier.
Raining.
I think that's Gumshoe.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yep.
I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give out.
Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is?
Well, that's, the chair, sir. Oh, you're talking about that.
Oh, God. Alright, I'll do this, guy. Count off!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9,000!
99.
9,000!
Chifu, all 99 members are here and accounted for, sir. Oh!
I'm rad now.
Alright, Fen, do you want to continue doing this guy?
What the heck do you think you're doing? And counting my cubs off like that? Every person is a valuable human being. You get me? And everyone has a name that their parents gave to them. No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it?
Rad.
Chifu! You are Agent Lang, I take it. You're infidel! How dare you address our Shifu so rudely?
Lang Z says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the
Disciplinary.
disciplinary
Disciplinary.
soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. So don't you ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person.
Sheena.
Hey, nah. This isn't much, but please accept my card.
Oh, thank you.
Japanese style.
Please, accept mine in return.
Good old eating environment.
You all see that? Yep. You all see that just now? That is the proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind, and you'll get far in life. Got it?
Ah, that's right. Franziska did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zhangfa. Apparently, this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case?
Let's see. Benny, you come back? Give me like a second.
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
Had to talk. That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor.
How is it not?
I've heard a rumor or two about you. You solved a murder that occurred during the fight. So, yep. during the flight home recently, right? Oh, my car. But you should take a while just to arrest one little flight attendant. How pathetic.
How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying that you could have solved it faster, pal?
The comedic relief jumps to... Yep. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Holy crap. The comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche. Look. What I'm getting at is that if you had been there, no one would have died. I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Hicks would still be with us here today.
Agent Lang,
Christian boy.
Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Hackby Hicks. Well, I mean, that makes sense because, you know, they're both an Interpol.
The agent. Hicks was like a brother to me. So now, I'm out to take my revenge.
Agent
No,
Hicks.
not another Godot.
Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Franziska and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel as the kidnapped is someone I know. So I ask that you'll please allow me to participate in the investigation.
Not so fast!
Not so bad. God.
This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom of Eden, you know. You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor. And way out of your league. No hard feelings. But why don't you go back on your... Oh wait, good up there. But why don't you go on back to your courtroom now, pretty boy?
You dare to mock the court?
It's closed on Sundays.
I do and don't need to help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today.
Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? And why? Why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him?
My natural dog musk.
Alright, men. Good job on the perimeter around the Gatewater land. Now just find me the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed.
There!
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble. Understand?
Wait!
Not so
Bye.
fast.
Bye. Mr. Edgeworth.
It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here, and why completely out of the blue at that? I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. Alright.
Before you do, go check out that cactus.
This one?
Yes, exactly that
It's a
cactus.
cactus, and there's something written on here in this sign. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater Land from the local police precinct. I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place. I wonder who did it. Oh, I mean, I wonder if this is probably the cactus from, I wonder if that's actually the cactus from Marshall's office, because, you know, Marshall.
Anyway,
Alright. Great job, detective,
sir.
for losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked.
Sir.
I look forward to your next month's salary assessment. Salary cutting noises.
But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be.
Shall I prepare the 21 gun salute now or later? I swear if that was in the original,
Oh.
my gosh. Despicable me. The 21 fart gun salute. Alright, we've already presented the badge to him. So.
Yeah, so just...
Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir.
Oh, did someone do the fart sound?
Diggy.
I think I would know the number to my own precinct like the back of my hand.
Then why did an
What the
Interpol
heck's
agent
that on my
show up instead with an army of his own agents?
That, I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir.
Agent Lang definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after?
Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask one thing, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Who is that? That girl over there, I mean.
Edgeworth is... I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kate Faraday.
What?
Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me, it's been like that since forever.
Sorry, but I just saw your supporting role.
How can you say that something so serious with a giant grin on your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief on our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir. I'm taking her in, getting her convicted, and making sure she serves out her sentence.
Come on, it'll be fun. Like musical chairs. You better stay fast on your feet.
Big fast, pal. Throws a slug at her. No way. I won't lose the spot like you, little girl.
Oh my gosh. Alright. What about this cop? I wonder
Hey,
if we
there's
can...
a cat.
Let's check it like a cat. I highly doubt I'll find a clue in here, but I might as well check just to be sure. This barrel sure is heavy. You there, do you know what's inside of this thing? Fen, you can do the cop.
It's the emergency water supply for putting out fires, sir.
I see. Well, they certainly are well prepared. What about the...
police?
We're not going to talk about the cat. Are you kidding me?
0 out of 10 can't interact with cat.
Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent makes orders.
I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now. Alright. Now what about... Are we gonna talk... Oh, we can't, I guess it's the same thing.
Bro,
Wait,
you can talk to the post. In the barrels.
Post.
You can talk to the
This
post.
horizontal bar is used for tying up horses. Apparently, you can ride real horses at the Cowboys Ranch area just up ahead. Is it possible that the culprits have already escaped with the help of a stolen horse or two?
Under Agent Lang's orders, we already rounded up all of the horses. And every last one has been accounted for.
Agent Lang is good, although I won't go so far as to say I'm impressed just yet.
Agent Marshall used a lot of his influence to get this thing going. I will say.
Let's talk to the Blue Badger.
Do we talk with him? I guess we talk with him. Hi.
And do you want to talk to him?
No, you have to.
Okay.
That wriggling, that piece of plywood. I just can't bring myself to call it dancing. Okay, I guess we can't... It's an empty barrel. I'd venture to guess its only purpose is to set the mood. I wonder if we need to show anything
I'm now going to climb
confuse.
into the barrel and hide until the kidnapper comes around.
I wonder if we can,
It means you can do a barrel roll on him, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Absolutely nothing. As a man, the only thing I can attest to is this. To be a man, I, Dick Gumshoe, will tell no lie.
His heart's in the right place. Now to work on his deduction skills.
Alright, anyway. Moving on. Gatewater Land. Who would have guessed this place would be such a success? But the Gatewater group and I go way back, you know.
Yes, same here. I handled 2 murder cases that took place at 2 of their hotels. And it was you who headed the investigation in each case.
Oh, I remember that, sir. I was 16 back then. Standing in front of the hotel in the snow.
Clearly, we are not on the same page here. Okay.
Yeah, fair. You actually got a copy, Mr. Edgeworth? Ooh, can you show me the very last page?
The last page? Very well, let's see here. Interesting. Why is your name listed here under the special things?
That's it, sir. You found it. Oh, that's because I did the choreography for the Dance Dance Blue Badger song.
I suspect that no one entrusts him with any real responsibilities at work.
No, we need that dance. Oh, are you participating in the photo rally too, Mr. Edgeworth? I mean, I'm the only doing it as part of my duties. Yeah.
I see. In that case, keep up the good work. So how many have you found so far?
I've been sort of busy with the investigation, so I haven't really found any yet. But
Something tells me finding the blue badgers isn't really a part of his duties.
literally, what is behind him? Literally, like, what is in front of him?
I can't calmly do any stealing at all with that detective around.
I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
That's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing.
Foxy the Kitsunagon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Orange Heart Tribe. Hope you're doing well. Another fellow fur with the name Foxy. That's good to see. Hello,
Yeah.
welcome to the stream. Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more.
So, what are you gonna do about your investigation into the kidnapping?
Good question. Since Agent Lang holds authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated.
Come on, you can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go.
But you're a self-reported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation.
You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any old great thief. I am the Yatagarasu. And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing.
What is this one and only one thing you're after?
The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing. And that is the truth.
I see. It was 7 years ago. There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. I'm a mix between a kitsune and a dragon. In fact, got your link from Pigeon's. Pigeon talks about you all the time. I should know because I consider me brother. Oh, you're a friend of him. Okay. Well, welcome. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu is like to find and publicly disclose the evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was set forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the Yatagarasu was stealing the truth. But this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? But that can't be, can it?
Lads, where are you, son?
Oh. Is that Ernest? Yep, it is. Mr. Amano.
Oh, Miles, my boy. Sorry to have lost you such a bad just after you returned.
For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office. Nice to finally put a face and voice the name. Hey, yeah. I had a chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system.
No. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back.
Manfred?
I consider a beloved disciple of his to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast networks to send you anywhere at any time.
So, who's this old man?
He is the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernest Amano.
Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly.
I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano.
Well, hold on there.
Ah! I got booped.
Then what happened to all that money?
I believe the $1 million $1 million have been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run.
What?
Oh, man. Don't you have anything you give him to cheer him up, Mr. Edgeworth?
Forgive me, Mr.
Like a
Amano. I have a badge.
Seeing that badge reminds me of Manfred. Now, he was the fine prosecutor, the best of the best.
About that.
Yes.
Yes, I can't disagree with you there.
I sense you don't really want to talk about him.
How I feel about him, it's hard for me to be truthful about that with another person.
A hard countenance. I don't know what you're thinking or feeling. But mark my words, I think you are Manfred's true successor. I really do.
I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time.
Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to my house. The receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy.
I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano.
Don't understand. He called me Daddy in ages. It was incredibly moving. I wish I recorded him saying that.
You definitely should have recorded that conversation, but not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Refresh my memory, what kind of person is Lance again?
I will tell you about Lance helping him to get him back.
Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behavior.
Very well then, Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year.
Hey, same age!
He's very much like me when I was his age, kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him.
Is there anything else about him that you noticed as of late?
Now that you've mentioned it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver.
Your butler?
Yes, his name's Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. Gets along so well with Lance, so I thought maybe he would know where my son is.
Mr. Amano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him.
So you haven't spoken with him since his leave? What about his family and friends?
They said that they hadn't seen him. I tried everything I could think of, Miles. Do you think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping?
It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you. 100%, Miss Edgeworth, sir. I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin.
Mr. Amano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped, which is why, with your blessing, I vowed to return Lance to you myself.
Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy.
Alright, well, what are we waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it. I'm gonna investigate the crap out of this place. But what should we examine first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. The culprits were here until only very recently, which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking.
Fen, you can do the detective.
Oh, okay. Hey, you there.
Ooh, me?
What are you doing goofing off in a place like this?
I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth to kick off this investigation.
You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct
Oh
command.
my gosh, are you kidding me?
No way! Yeah.
I'm heading out. I hope to be friends with you. I'll shoot you a message on Discord. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Talk to you later.
Yeah. Keep going. I am not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something?
I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police.
I am?
Good. Now let's go.
No!
I got you.
Hang on.
Oh, wait,
Hang on,
history.
Yep.
Boy, have I got just the job for someone of your talents.
I don't want to hold the sign again.
Well, that was exciting.
Hey.
What? Can't you tell? Can't you tell already to get? Wait. Sorry. What? Can't you tell I'm already to get down to some detective work?
You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, come on! I finally get to be your assistant, and you try to ditch me?
Your mouth opens so
I-
wide. Oh,
I don't.
Oh, come on!
I don't recall you offering you the position.
Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know? Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
Ha! You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yatagaratsu way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things that you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. I might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. Okay. We've investigated all of this.
check out the cactus skin.
Okay.
Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift from the Gatewater to Gatewaterland from the local police precinct.
I can't believe the police went so far to even donate a cactus to this place.
To this place. Look at how shocked he is that they donated a cactus.
Crap.
So-
I can't believe this.
So is the police department running a cactus farm on the side? Just kidding. They
That was a
wouldn't do
funny
something
joke.
so silly.
Actually, I have the vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder who runs it.
Or who ran it, because he got fired.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I remember he
Hi.
got in trouble lying on the stand.
Better start talking now.
Hey, it's the Blue Badger! Badger, get!
I really don't understand why she is so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there is a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw?
Alright, this is your chance, son, and I think you'll love it.
Alright.
He's doing
Remember,
that contorted
loud.
wriggling dance again. No! What? Meekins!
You recovered my undercover identity, sir! I was to remain under that head, sir!
Yeah, I was like, I remember it loud.
At least he doesn't have his megaphone. Aren't you Officer Meekins?
Sir! Mike Meekins! Reporting for duty, sir!
This man was a witness in one of the cases I headed 2 years ago. About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide?
Yeah.
Sir, it's so incredibly shiny, but it has a really ugly shape, sir. I knew it. I was right to go for the match, for the much more manly police badge, sir. But I lose it a lot, and I just know I'm going to lose it for real one of these days, sir.
Mr. Edgeworth, I think this cap is one donut short of a baker's dozen.
You and me both. I know. Believe me, I know.
I was like,
Officer
that's what I was
Meekins,
like,
why
I
are
know.
you standing here wasting time?
Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm the Blue Badger, sir! And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids! That's never a waste of my time, sir! I have a dream to become as big as a Detective Gumshoe, sir! I was patrolling that Scratchingly. Is that right?
Fortunately.
Okay. I was patrolling that scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago, sir. Scratch radio on the shoulder. Not crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir. I thought maybe this was my shot of making detective, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. And I couldn't spread my friendliness and joy onto anyone.
It would seem that some people never change. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit?
Sir! That's because, sir! I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir! But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir!
I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of divisionary tactics.
We handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir! It's such an honor, sir!
How long have you been standing here, officer?
Sir! For about 1 little hour, sir!
That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir!
If that's true, then it's possible that Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping.
However, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir!
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No, but I know you will, sir.
He's hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir! And getting into it, sir! I patrolled the park, all while wearing this costume! And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir! I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir! But I did see a badger, sir! A lone Blue Badger!
What you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is what Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts. It has to be, it's either this or this. I'm
One
gonna go
park
with this.
each. If you no, it's 1 park each. Yeah, no, it's the last one. It has to
Yeah.
be.
Take that! Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Of course, sir! If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor, sir! This little patrolman will wait as long as am committed to wait, sir.
You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Oh crap, my headphones fell off.
Oh no.
Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises.
What? What, sir?
That damage animation was perfect.
Yeah.
Then that would mean there are 2 blue badgers walking around. But what?
I mean, there are 2 costumes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, present? Oh, okay, I guess we're... I guess we're done with
what do
that.
you think we should present? Maybe we present this.
Do we have it? Oh, no, we didn't grab anything.
Good job. Little by little, our privacy is being sold off to the public through this, sir. But that means I need to work extra hard on my cute poses, sir.
How? Like what?
Like this.
Great. Now I know what your new pose will be.
Here, you said it wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Your
Look,
pose
sir.
will be...
Look, sir. I've successfully shown his pose and speaking style. Sir?
Style!
That's nice, Kale.
Alright.
Style on
good
them.
one. Anyway, I think that may be actually good.
Alright,
Anyway, moving on.
let's take a look at this. Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme.
They look so lifelike, don't you think?
Are you thinking of wrangling or rather stealing them?
If you can coax them out of there, sure. Come on. I know you can sweet talk them out.
I could be holding a cube
Logic
of
is
sugar.
a superpower in this world.
I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand, and they wouldn't budge, Kay.
Why?
Alright, Pabs, you can do this, officer. Oh. It's a set. Oh, I didn't notice that! It's a set of tire tracks originating from the garage.
So that means a car left from the garage at some time, right?
Correct, but for the car to leave these tracks, it would have been that it left during the passing rain. That's the only explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. 3 treads.
rain,
I
but
think
the
we can
whole
also
place
safely
was
assume it's a
crystal
special
clear.
type of car. Alright. Pabs, you can do this, cop. Excuse me, if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, can't let anyone through. Angeling's orders.
I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now.
I think that's everyone saying. Anyway,
Okay.
what about the other guy?
Ernest?
Yeah, might as
Oh,
well-
we already
might
talked
as
with
well-
him.
No, okay, we already talked with him. Salute doors? No?
Oh, wait.
There's a lot of footprints.
Hey,
Oh, I didn't
Hey,
notice those!
There's a prince in the mud over here.
I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held in there.
Yep, it was just a passing rain. That's why the ground is already pretty much dried up.
I should be thankful. It left us with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we followed them, we can find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes.
I don't think it will be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully, there are quite a few different sets here, and we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers.
Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing.
They look like they look like mascots.
wait, do we have any
maybe.
logic to solve?
Yeah,
now?
let's take a look.
What
Okay.
we got?
The second blue badger and what
Oh,
kind
costumes in
of
the
shoes?
second blue badger, yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, there's also that.
Alright, let's
I guess
try
that makes
this.
sense.
If not, we'll try costumes
It's
and
only
shoes.
a little nick.
Yeah, and again, we get healed after everything. Woo, let's go!
Oh yeah.
A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is...
No,
Hey!
it's one of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away.
Alright, maybe it's the footprints now. Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are...
A blue badger, a proto badger, and a bad badger.
Yes, and those three. Yes, those three.
So there are 3 funny badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh?
Unless Meekin stole one.
Alright. We can try
I think
this.
you're maybe jumping the gun a bit.
Yeah,
but we'll see
maybe.
what happens.
Oh,
Okay, I guess not.
I knew it!
Now that we know the kidnappers are wearing the badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning.
Now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes, more than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of the badgers.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth. It's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting.
Okay.
Alright, well, we go back to the footprints and...
So we're looking for footprints made by Pabo. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here.
They both do look like possible candidates.
This set is walking off to the west. And it just stops. I can't make my heads or tails of where it's headed from here.
I think we can assume it's headed towards the stadium.
I wonder where the other sets lead. This one seems to be headed east.
I wonder.
Gee, I wonder who it is.
Huh? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth, I've got him. I got one of the culprits.
No! Kidnapper, sir!
Not again. Not again.
Down, Kay. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins. But our criminals were each wearing a costume.
Maybe they came over to this garage for something.
That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment, we need to examine the garage.
Sir! Roger Wilco, sir!
Okay. Opening the garage.
Let's open the shutter and see what we find.
Maybe we'll find the kidnapper hiding inside. Okay.
Oh! That's a body!
Oh!
What in the...
That's a
We
body!
seem to have stumbled across a dead body. Okay, so there's 3 parking spots for cars. One's Proto Badger, one's the Pink Badger, and I think that's the Blue Badger.
Yeah. What the heck happened
She
here?
must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man?
It's all of us!
Mr. Amano, are you saying this man is...
Yes, he's my butler! How could something like this have happened?
Indeed, and why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Langer and his men return. The kidnapper's footprints lead right to this garage, and right to a dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim?
That thing around his neck.
That's worse. From my cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound.
Alright. You think he's still around?
I think Ziggy's muted.
You sure? Yeah, go. Get someone else.
I think you can fill in for them right now.
Am I or is Pabs?
Either or.
Fen, you do good.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. You sure are calm for someone who just found a dead body.
It's surprising what can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest till
Oh
it's
yeah,
ready.
this is...
Okay, first things first, that chain. This is an unusually shaped pendant.
What is it? Is it something valuable?
She seems to have regained some of her composure.
It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it. And it's really pretty. I want it. Hold on. This is made of platinum silver. Nice! It is what's something after all.
The pendant. Delicious.
Oh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Devier. It's a name.
Olin Deveray? But
Oh,
this
Deveray.
is this man's name is. Hold on. Maybe. Hold.
What
That's
was
a
the profiles?
controversy.
What's the profiles again? Who's that butler's
The
name?
butler's name is Oliver.
Deacon.
Wait, that's a
said-
palindrome. It's a palindrome. I can tell.
A
Oh,
what?
it's backwards.
Oh!
Yeah, the names are palindromes are when it's or actually no, not a palindrome, an anagram. My bad. It's an anagram.
I don't know. Whichever the both.
Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
Well, does it?
All right, well let's try
Can't
it.
present people, remember?
No, we can't. We can't hear. We can't hear.
You can't. No,
Oh.
you can't.
Hold
No,
on.
you can't.
Wait a minute.
No, you can't.
All right, let's. Okay. I was. Okay. I realized, but. All right. What?
But
Hold on.
what's in? Yeah.
As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one on his abdomen and one on his shoulder.
So that means he was shot twice?
No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound, and the one near his shoulder is the exit wound.
Nice! I knew you could figure it out.
It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder where the bullet went clean through. I should make a note of this oddity. It was dropped off here, clearly.
Okay. Do we? What do we kind of say about this?
Okay, what up? Okay, so there's
Oh, what am I
nothing.
thinking?
Yeah,
I was filling in for you.
I don't think
Wait, I think I saw
something
something
else
else.
to work at besides like, can we deduce anything from what we have?
clearly.
What do we have on us that isn't taken from this specifically?
We got pamphlet. Wait a minute, let's take a look at the. Holy crap! This place is huge.
It's like police land. Why is this?
There's the Gatewater Hotel.
What the
Carousel.
heck on? This is on an island.
What?
I
Look
guess.
closely. That boat in the back.
Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'll get a deal. Yeah, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to press the wrong button.
It happens.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll heal. Even this little girl can point it out. All right, let's just take a look.
back out.
Let's just take a look. All right. Anyways. All right.
Yeah, the whole place is surrounded with water, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Also, wait a minute. He entered in the haunted house, right?
Yeah.
How the heck?
Well, Wild West is over there on the other side.
How? You get knocked out in the haunted house and you get dragged all the way over? Or when you weren't dragged over, you were driven over.
Oh yeah, because of the tracks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's think. I think we have to deduce something
I
here.
don't think we have to. We can back out if we need to look at some other stuff. Because specifically where the car
Mr.
is.
Amano, this body.
Yes, that's my butler. All of us. How could he... Sorry. How could he have... Like, this
What
have
could something-
happened? How could something like this
Indeed,
have
and
happened?
why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with?
Alright, check the, car.
What a peculiar car. Ziggy.
Blue Batmobile.
Yep.
And it has 3 tires. So maybe it left those tire tracks behind.
That's simply not possible.
Huh? What?
Take a look at the tires. There's no mud stuck to them. Therefore, it must have been here since before it started to rain.
Oh, gotcha. Good eye.
It's a shame I don't see any other clues around.
Yes, you do. The freaking. Oh wait, there was something on the very far right. Was it? Okay, I guess not. Never mind. Are you okay? I guess it is. I guess it is the guy. Or no?
Well,
So the investigation
maybe.
was complete.
Well, I have a feeling maybe what Edgeworth is saying about the body, like, it could be possible. Oh, let's take a look at what we got.
A little bit.
No, we only have
Nope.
that. Let's see what it says. Following a kidnapper's prints led us to a body. Was the victim in a costume?
Well, I guess we could look around a little bit more. So we went around here. That's the same stuff we talked about last time.
Yeah. You want to ride a horse, Kay?
You know, Asian friends want to get a horse.
Non sequitur is the only way to describe your logic.
Anyway, I think. What if we talk to Meekins? Maybe he has something. Nope, I guess he's done.
Maybe we can present.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's done.
That's new. Well, not new, but that's old.
Yeah. Must respond to that. Like shooting fish in a pork barrel. I wonder if it's connected to it. I wonder if it's
I'm not sure. Do we have to present the body as the body, or what the heck do we grab from here?
wait a minute.
I mean, we tried the map already, accidentally.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I could see is that it could potentially be the pink badger.
Well, if he was one of the kidnappers, I guess, you could say that that is part of it. What does it say when we examine it again? It says, like...
Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
No, I said examining, that's what
Yeah, it's something about...
Yeah, it's the silver thing, but what does it actually give us? It's a horse pendant.
Platinum silver.
Written on the back.
Full endeavor, it's a name.
That's not...
It's an anagram.
Oh. So it's mixing up the words.
The man's name is... How do we...
I think it has to be with
Maybe
The
let's try
victim is
this.
Oliver
Eureka! Okay.
Oh.
I knew
We-
it.
We grab a
Okay.
piece of evidence,
Oh.
and we use the same piece of evidence at the same place. Okay, cool
Okay,
game.
Capcom, I'm sorry. If you were gonna do this kind of contradiction, you should have let us present the profiles.
That would have been
That would have
this is
made
kind
way
of
more
bad.
sense. I'm
I
sorry.
think it's mostly.
But I'm not
I think
gonna-
it's mostly for like a challenging
But
thing.
I mean,
or
it
something.
still makes sense. But the way that they went about it here, yeah, I think it would have made way more sense if we could have presented the profiles. Anyways,
Logic.
there's something not right about the name on this pendant. The victim is the Amano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Devereaux. Ziggy?
Nothing picked up in your mic.
Hello? Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Hello. Yes. Talk
Okay.
into it.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, but I think we've hit up upon an important piece of information. Alright, add it to the organizer.
Okay. And there's your health back. Little by little.
I think that's is that no
I
that,
don't actually know.
alright, let's see. Oh, is this the mom? Ziggy, you wanna
No,
do
she might be a maid.
right, Fen, you can do her.
Yeah,
Lance?
sure. Go
Lance?
ahead.
Where are you, sweetie?
Excuse me. Excuse me, but you are.
Oh.
Huh?
Ring pop.
She has a ring pop.
Oh, this is bad. She's really good looking. God, stop it, Lauren! You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with...
Ziggy.
Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh?
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance?
Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. Oh!
Oh.
My name is Lauren Pops.
I get it, because she has a ring pop.
Lollipops. Ah, I got it.
His girlfriend?
Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends, and we're not lovers or anything. But we're not in love.
Ma'am,
what?
you literally said you are his girlfriend.
Meanwhile, in Japan, I need to make a new character. What should I do?
Well,
It looks at the ring
we
pop
haven't
on their
gotten
floor.
that
I got it.
far yet.
But
But I guess that's how people are going to see it. So I should just accept it. I ever got this ring as a present from Lance.
She reminds me of a cartoon character.
ugh. May I inquire you as to why you are here?
I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately. And I began to get really worried. I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here.
99 armed guards.
Ziggy.
Oh.
You're really strong for having made it through all this way by yourself.
Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped?
No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true.
Stop looking that. That was made of rock
Lance.
salt.
I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now.
She's gone back to the fair maiden in love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder.
Oh.
Hold it. My men brought me up to speed over the radio. And I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing.
I have nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you see before you.
I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy is really dead. Hey, you're waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now.
Suspect? Who? Beacons again? Are you serious?
Why is everyone who's already been
Oh,
detained
no.
before getting detained again?
Oh God. Hey, Officer Meekins, is it you?
Yeah,
no,
you can see it.
okay. Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us. What? Sir! What the? Sir!
Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins?
Ah! I leave that kind of stuff to your prosecutors. It's your job after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom.
That's your answer?
I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that sort of impractical stuff. Yep. But that sort of impractical fluff is is not needed out here in the field.
Are you serious, dude?
Seriously,
How would you know? You're mood of bluff.
you're covered in fluff. All you have to do is arrest suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets.
But that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake.
Innocent people, nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts.
That's
why
tyranny.
everyone
I
should be
won't
arrested.
allow such
Arrest
a thing
me.
to go on. That's tyranny. I won't allow such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes.
Too bad you don't call the shots around here.
As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? Get him, Edgeworth! How dare you speak so directly to our Shifu?
Hold it! You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Lang Z says, every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake.
If you're willing to give me some dough for it. Go on, chop it up.
Oh, don't. Alright. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done.
Man.
Through my line of logic.
My very
Alright,
long
bring it on, Agent Lang.
I've seen a lot of bodies like this, like the one being carted off in my time. I could say he was shot in a single glance. But even you figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun.
About
Very
that.
unrealistic. Very unrealistic to
Not
San
unless you're a
Francisco.
murder. Fair. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins. Isn't that right?
Alright.
I
That
wouldn't
is
trust
your-
Meekins with a gun to save my life.
That is your reasoning?
Solid as a rock. It's based on that philosophy of detainment.
What's this philosophy of detainment?
Very simple. You're under arrest. I'm right.
You don't
What?
know. You don't know? In that case, pay attention, girlie, because it's about to get interesting. In my country, the criminals have a saying, beware of the wolf.
Why the wolf?
Because in my
persona.
language, lang means wolf. And you don't mess with me or my pack. And as for the detainment philosophy, its father is my honorable ancestor, Lang Z.
You'd think I'd have heard of him and his teachings if he is that famous.
Oh,
is
hi.
Oh, Sheena.
She's got one on standby.
Lang Z developed it as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the Zhangfa police still trains its recruits using his philosophies.
But thousands of years ago, that makes your story about as believable as fairy tale.
Anything wears down and breaks over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world?
You want to put it to the test?
Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
I think we got the fault in the logic, right?
Okay, so... She
How's
was
the voice
shot
I
in a
gave him?
single glance.
You're good.
It's really good. I like it.
Yeah, you're good.
That's actually similar. That's really, it was like really on par with the voice I gave him, because I gave him a really snarky voice like that. That was really good. So.
Yeah, it's the body, because it entered through his abdomen and through the shoulder. It can't be a single glance.
Yeah. Alright, let's try.
It doesn't add up.
Alright, let's save.
You can't shoot a person like that at a glance.
Oh yeah, plus how would he even know that?
Yeah.
Objection!
No. Okay, let's. Alright, back up and press.
Load.
Okay, yeah, that's weird though. That makes it. How would you shoot someone at a glance like that?
Alright.
Wait, how would you even know? Also, I might. I really hope we get into this soon because I need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep soon.
Hold it!
Yeah, I know. Work.
Oh no, I don't have work. It's mostly I'm going to Dallas at 8.
Oh
so
yeah,
what
yeah,
can
the
you tell
Dallas
me?
thing.
Oh, yeah. So what can you tell me about the body?
A lot. Even without an autopsy, I have my ways.
Goes through the body. No crime in here.
They teach you the no crime here. They teach you the basics of forensics along with the detention philosophy.
Oh, and then you wouldn't mind telling me a little of what you figured out, correct? Alright.
The man was dead.
The man's dead.
Hold it!
End of story.
Yes, I think anyone who saw the bullet wound would come to the same conclusion.
Not so fast. Heh. Don't pat yourself on the back yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Another scroll. Okay, sure.
Lang Z says, search where the water is deepest. You have to keep your eyes on the big fish that lurks in the depths, which is the killer.
Is that right? And what would you know about the killer? Okay. Hold it! It would appear you've studied a little of our laws.
Honey, who needs to study what every child on any street corner already knows? It's that Sheena.
Ziggy can do Sheena.
Calm voice.
Calm.
Ziggy?
Ziggy?
I'm here.
Calm voice.
Calm voice.
Calm voice.
Yeah.
Calm.
The Federal Firearms Restriction Act.
That's it. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. I hear it's not easy to get a gun these days.
Interesting. That woman is the one in charge of keeping track of the information. Alright. Hold it! If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you?
As if I would need to. I've already looked onto that. I've already looked into everyone else here,
Oh?
other than Officer Meekins. I know no one else's weapon has been fired.
How did you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time?
That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. It didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation.
Power of sheer
Yeah.
numbers. But you have yet to check Officer Meekins' weapon, correct?
Thanks for reminding me. Hey you, show me a gun.
What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden?
Gun? What did you say? I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already. Sir. It's my gun, sir!
How could you be so irresponsible?
In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we've got. You're the one who waited here outside this garage to ambush and kill the victim.
So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny.
Officer Meekins ambushed the victim in this garage and killed him here with his gun.
Hold it!
Hold it. You mean to tell me that the murder occurred here in this garage? Not right.
What gun?
Oh.
Yeah, what gun? From the fact that the suspect was found almost next to where the body was found, I'd say that it's pretty obvious that this is the crime scene. Lang Z says the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Ziggy.
Ziggy?
More. Hey,
Yeah.
finally a quote I've even heard before.
Furthermore, Lang Z says,
Give me
"Go."
third scroll today. Third.
Successful investigations are the result of multiple returns to a crime scene.
Hey, I actually can agree with that.
He is quite a philosopher, I will say, despite his look.
Looks like neither detectives nor criminals have changed their ways over the millenniums. So this is the kind of conclusion the philosophy of detainment can lead you to.
Get it, Mr. Edgeworth. Why are you putting yourself on the line for Mr. Meekins?
It's not that I particularly care about what happens to Officer Meekins.
What? That hurts!
However,
So, I can kill them, my feels hurt!
I can't simply stand by while Agent Lang ignores our country's laws. Shi Long Lang. Just what sort of investigator are you? Alright, let's save?
Okay, so what do we have on us with a gun?
Sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
the only thing,
so,
the only thing is
The gun wound. Like, I'd say the gun thing more so, because if
I'd say this as well.
it's the only thing that makes sense. Why would this be important?
Yeah. Alright, let's try this.
Yeah, give me this gun.
Objection!
Yeah, I feel like that still could have worked in either
Yeah.
circumstance, but whatever.
Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that's simply not possible.
What do you mean?
You've seen the crime scene for yourself, and while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean?
Yeah!
So did you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight.
Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out around here in the first place?
Weird? How so?
Hey you! Your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like, I found myself talking and walking. But, sir, I really did take a walk, sir. You're a disgrace. How dare you take your back obligation so lightly?
Officer Meekins is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something?
Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir. Save me the way you did earlier, please, sir.
Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened.
Sir, not you too.
Alright.
Oh no. Not again.
Oh, this is gonna come my throat tonight.
I got
It's
you.
true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. I was told to check every squat inch of the main gate area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the blue Batmobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my involvement selling dreams to the children, sir. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir.
Hey, there's a point to make. Where's the car?
What is this blue badger mobile?
It's a movie store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir.
It's just a roaming souvenir shop.
Sir, I swear, I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant, sir.
He seems rather worked up, even more than his unusual hyperactive self.
He sure
Oh.
seems sure of what he's saying.
Why you say it? I'm not sure.
Can you try and calm down to lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer?
No!
Sir, I can't do that, sir!
Sir, Roger, sir.
No.
Too loud.
No, that's actually no, that's exactly what it did for that bit.
I just went straight up really close to the microphone. Like,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. I liked it.
Okay, so...
But
Okay, let's see if there's something that can stick out as obvious, so...
well, the Blue Badger Mobile is specific because the Blue Badger Mobile is not there.
Well,
Oh yeah, because
third
of the white.
statement. Oh wait, is it? Wait, no, it is.
Yeah, that's the blue
But
badger
that's not-
because there's one for the blue badger, one for the pink
Wait.
badger, and the one with the tire tracks is the proto badger.
Yeah.
So you didn't take it. So press on the third statement.
All right, hold it. What exactly do you mean by selling dreams?
Sir, the Blue Badger Mobile is where dreams are collected, sir. Ziggy.
Turn off the auto mic if you can, because it may just be you're talking a little quiet to it.
I don't know how to do that shit.
It's fine.
What?
Sweetness like you've never known except in dreams. Ma'am, like innocent drops. And bitterness found only in nightmares, ma'am. Like guilty jawbreakers.
Candy, got it.
So like those as I pushed to be the Blue Badger along with my sword duty, ma'am.
I think
Okay,
it's
so-
actually
I
the.
ad-libbed it for a
I
moment
think
there.
yeah. I think it has to be this because the only it from what it looks like, it doesn't seem that the blue badger mobile was taken at all. It was the only one that seems that was being signed or being taken
Wait,
was
but
the proto badgers
well,
Yeah.
also the pink badgers.
and the pink badger.
Well, the pink badger's just not there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know where that thing went.
Wait, but
Objection.
There you go.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies.
sir, I'm lying, sir.
Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with the Blue Badger Mobile until recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage?
Actually, I had just lost track, sir.
Lost track of what?
By the time I realized it, the Blue Badger Mobile was nowhere to be found, sir.
Which would mean it was perhaps stolen?
And that's when I came back to this area, thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. And that's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth. Not so fast.
Yeah.
Not so fast. Unlikely story. Who do you think is going to buy such a convenient tale as that?
And what exactly is so convenient about his story?
The car getting stolen. It's completely unbelievable, even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used, alright? To move the dead body. What? You killed the victim at some distant location, Officer Meekins. And then you use the blue badge mobile to transport it all the way here. Now then, you're coming with me. What? Sir! The killer, sir! It wasn't me, sir!
Agent Lang, wait.
What do you want now? An autograph?
We still don't know what the real scene of the crime is. You can't say that we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth.
I told you. Truth, schmuth.
Schmooth.
Truth, schmooth. I couldn't care less. Our job is to catch the crook. We'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of you prosecutors in your fancy schmancy court with your logic. As for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste.
You boorish buffoon.
I think you need to leave.
What?
We need to get the body to autopsy. And you guys are getting in the way.
You would interfere with another one of my investigations?
Hey now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigations here.
Ugh.
I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy.
Ugh.
Now be a good fancy boy and get out of my sight. If you don't, I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Oh my
Continue,
god.
Red.
Oh
That was a
my.
long one.
Oh my gosh. The stakes have never been this higher. Seriously.
Yeah, holy crap.
Yeah,
Also,
much different experience.
I killed that thought of doing both Meekins and Lang Z, sorry.
Z.
Lang, Agent Lang, yeah.
Good old Larry.
Yeah. Anyways.
What? I'm not even in this one!
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, I think this is a good place to wrap things up. I want to thank you all
Yeah,
so
I
much
need
for
to go to
tuning in
bed.
tonight. This was a blast.
Yes.
I have to say,
Great.
Agent Lang is
Yeah.
a lovable jerk. I actually like him.
Just a
Kay,
just a
of
snoggy
course.
a-hole.
Kay, I love her. She's amazing.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
I've seen people in the past give like New Jersey accents to
yeah.
her
This is
there,
gonna
but-
be crazy. Anyways, let's find someone to raid. I think I'm gonna raid someone. Let's raid another.
You pick it.
Let's raid. Oh wait. Whoa, Maple's live right now. Let's.
I was about to say, I don't think I can do Hoboken.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and raid Maple. Let's raid Maple. She's a sweetheart. Raid it's Maple Doe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ready up, raiders.
I did not think I could hold my voice for that long for doing the
You did
Yeah,
great.
you're
You did
good, huh?
great tonight, Fen. That was really
you
good.
did great.
You killed it
I
tonight.
think you
Thank
did
you very
amazing,
much.
hun.
All right. Anyways, this has been DJ Foxy. We will be. I will not be streaming next weekend because it is MFF week. I may stream on Tuesday though. Who would be up for
We'll see.
who would be up for Night in the Woods on Tuesday after I get home?
Sounds like a plan.
Well, we'll
Yep.
see. I will keep you all up. I'll keep you all posted. Anyways, let's raid. Send the love over to Maple. Bye.
See ya!
Alrighty. Yeah. Well, now it's tradition there. I wanna show the next little part of this.